Hey everybody, getting tons of calls and questions about the stimulus package. I believe they just passed it a few minutes ago. So here's what I understand. They are basing it off of your tax returns. If you have filed your 2019 tax return, then they're going to base it off of that. If you have not, they're going to base it off of your 2018 tax return. So, as a single person, if you make under $75,000, or if that's what you report on your tax return, you'll be eligible for a $1,200 check. As a married couple, as long as you made under $150,000, you'll be eligible for a $2,400 check. They are adding an additional $500 for every child that was on the tax return. You are also eligible for the $1,200 if you filed head of household if your income was under $112,500, I believe. And again, they're adding $500 for each child on the tax return. Don't know the specifics on child on ages yet. Just kind of reading some basic information that I saw on the internet. Um, Also, people that are receiving Social Security and that's all you receive, you do not have to rush in and do a tax return. From my understanding, they're saying if you do get Social Security or disability and you receive that 1099 SSA form every year, that they'll use that information to be able to send you your money. Uh, they are going to go off of your last year, your most recent tax return. So if you did direct deposit on that return, that's the information they're going to use. They're going to direct deposit that money to you. If there's not, they're going to mail it to the address of the return. So what if you've moved since 2018 and you have not filed your 2019 tax return? Come file, because they're going to send it to that address from 2018 if you haven't filed your 2019 tax return. So there's really no reason to be waiting. If you are getting a refund, come file it. Even if you owe, come in, we can file it, electronically send it in. You won't be responsible to make the payment now till July 15th. Just because they've extended the time to file the return doesn't mean you have to wait. It just means you get extra time to pay. So let's come get it out of the way. That way it's filed and they have the correct address and they have the correct information to be able to send the stimulus check out to you. Uh, if What I read was that if you have not filed in 2018 or 2019 and you do not receive Social Security or disability, you will not receive a check. So let's say you've not filed, but maybe you had some income. Maybe you donated plasma. Maybe you did childcare. Maybe you took care of your grandkids and they paid you for that. Come do a tax return. Come do a small business tax return to get your name in the system. That way, when they release it, you'll have a tax return done. We can help you with that. We did one this morning. The lady only had interest income. We put that on there, filed a tax return. It was just a real simple return. We charged her $60, and I even e-filed it for her. That way, the IRS has it today, and they have it on file. So come see me, guys. My phone number to the office is 361-570-6000. My office address is 1404 Eastwood River. During the week, I'm still keeping normal hours from 9 to 6. On Saturdays, shortening it a little bit. I will be here this Saturday coming up from 9 a.m. to about 11:30 or so. So if I can help you, come early in the morning and we'll get you knocked out. But yeah, don't leave this money on the table. You know, this stimulus money is for everybody that's been affected by this virus. So if you need to file something, call me. Let's work it out. Let's figure it out. Let's get something filed for you. So come see me.